All right, sorry friends, welcome. Home for the Pro Tour. Getting over being sick. I'm still kind of sick, but we're powering through. Playing a standard redo. I played this deck, I don't know, a while ago at this point, in standard. Kind of a crazy looking ramp deck I got from, I don't know, it was like a League 5 or something like that. And it was a very weird deck. Very, very oddly built. A ramp deck built around Ancient Cornucopia and Roxanne. Roxanne. You love Roxanne. Very weird deck, though, because I had one copy of this card, Omen Path Journey, which allows you to exile 5 lands with different names, and you get 1 every turn after. It's a cool ramp card, but it requires you to play a bunch of different lands. So I'm playing one copy of this card, but it was playing like a Field of the Dead mana base with like almost all singleton lands, which makes no sense, because like you don't need to do that if you're only playing one of this card, you know, it's kind of weird. So add another one of these. I fixed the mana base, so we have some cool lands here, like Restless Vinestalk, Cavern of Souls, Field of Ruin. A couple cool ones to get, but mostly it's a ramp spell. And then we got, I added four bindings, because like, you're just playing Triomes anyway, you know? So we got our bindings, and then we got Doppelgang's the big top end card here. The weird parts of the deck being Generous Plunderer and Roxanne kind of staying intact. Top end here is Chandra and Atraxa. Doppelgang's the big finisher, though, honestly. And the deck played out surprisingly well when I played it. I think I played before the RC. But yeah, cool deck. We're going to give it a spin and see what it does. And just going to try and hold it together here as I try and not be sick. So I love you all. Remember, we're brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
All right, here we are. Hot Sizzle, thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. My daddy says, watch YouTube for years. Bronze Mythic series. Glad to see you on Twitch. Keep up the great work, brother. Aww. Thanks, friend. You're awesome. All right, chat. Coming out with me. Evoke the Art Kickstarter is doing great. Check it all out. We have Turn 2 Binding here. Love it. So we got a bunch of things to keep us alive. Hopefully we're not playing a control deck. Hopefully they're playing creatures. Planes. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so give me the headquarters as I go. We got Proving Ground Binding into Helix into Explosion. Awesome. Haven't seen a white human deck in a while. Are they mono white or are they multiple colors? We're going to find out, I guess. This is me at Worlds last year. Turn 1, Planes, Recruitment Officer. I got Worlds this year coming up in a few months. It's very, very exciting. Here's a courtyard. Oh, they're soldiers. They're not humans or white weenie. Okay. Well, we're going to jam this. Because they're soldiers, they have counter spells probably. We're going to cast Binding now. We'll kill the old Harbin, Vanguard, Aviator, and Sego. Worlds is post Duskmourn, so there is no pro level event attached to Bloomburrow, which comes out in like a month, which is kind of cool. It's like a focus on content, which is kind of nice. And then Worlds is Duskmourn standard, which will obviously be post Bloomburrow rotation as well. So it'll be a very, very exciting tournament. Sky Strike Officer, more like Lightning Helix Officer.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Got him. Your turn. Yeah, this is like an ideal scenario for us, right? Like, our Amazon removal spells, they're playing creatures, life is good. So we have the Explosion. I might, like, not even want to... I mean, I have nothing I can actually discard right now. I could just, like, Helix the Denic and just say go. Maybe the Officer's worse, actually. Let me just do this. Kill this Officer and play a land, say go. Do I think standard sets are more boring after crazy strong sets in MH3? No. I don't like the power creep of the MH sets at all. I think Modern is pretty shitty at this point. I'm very dismayed to see MH3 ruining my favorite format, Historic. I think power creep's not a good thing. And, well, I think standard right now is currently the best format in Magic. So, let's keep it up. Go standard, right? Let's hear it for standard. Mono red Storm viable and Historic? I don't think so. There's what Storm cards are there? Alright, so we need to draw some spells here. I'm just gonna Divination probably. I doubt we're gonna discard a card here. Yeah, just gonna decline. And play land and say go. If they play this guy, this is a soldier. This is a soldier. We can like Explosion Wrath. If not, we can Helix something. I guess they grew the Anchorage. It's pretty smart of them. Anchorage, kind of hard for us to deal with, honestly. We can't Binding it, and now it's too big to Helix. Yeah, we're kind of in a weird spot where most formats are dead formats right now. Standard's about to rotate. Modern is not. It was obviously going to be banned in Modern. Grief is probably obviously going to be banned in Legacy. So, like, most formats right now are in a state of pretty strong upheaval. We got 2 Plunderers and a Helix. I guess we'll just try and kill this. Hopefully I don't have the bouncy guy. I could fire up an Explosion, but if I miss and don't draw a card that costs 3 or less, which is not, you know, likely, but also they get a token too. Just gonna kill this. Kill this. Just play a land. Play 2 Plunderers and say go. They obviously can't use treasures that well. I guess they have 2 creature lands, but Standard's phenomenal right now. And I think Standard has been phenomenal for the last like year. And then I think the 3 most annoying things in Standard are the Triumphs fueling Domain, the Legendary lands fueling the Slogurk decks, and the New Capenna lands fueling the Analyst combo decks. And all 3 of those are rotating. So pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm going to block here. And Pioneer's weird because, like, that sucks. I think Cruise, like, should obviously be banned. But if you ban Cruise and don't ban a card from Vampires, and then if you ban her Vampires, all the dumb combo decks get better. I don't really know, honestly. I don't know what the answer is. Honestly, I have no idea. So, let's Explosion again. And just kind of brick off. Jeez. Alright. I think we're just dead. Like, we just didn't do anything. We just drew a bunch of Helixes and nothing else and died. Alright. I guess we'll just play a land and say go. And then hope we draw some relevant card next turn. Thanks, Synergy. Man. That's kind of an awkward game. I mean, you can just cast it again. It's kind of fine, but they can win their battle if they want to. So they're going to win the battle and grow these things even more. I don't know if I could beat like a 5-6 Reckless Restless Anchorage, honestly. It's kind of scary. Well, you love drawing Ill-Timed Explosion. Let's just cast Roxanne. I'm worried. Kind of a weird game. It's like our draw ceiling had lined up so good against them. But Restless Anchorage has been really showing off. Atrax would be great. Like, we're 20 cards deep, you know. Yeah, the explosions look pretty bad. Obviously, the fail case of just being, like, Divination's fine, but... Alright, so... I'm going to play all my mana out, so we have enough to Doppelganger or do whatever else we're going to do. Taps for 2. Here comes the really, really mean Anchorage. Will they map onto Dennick and try and, they will. Big map here. They lost their flip. It's a land. Will they go again? No. So, are they leaving up 2 mana specifically because they have Piece of Interaction? They just have to block here. There's no choice. So, thanks, Todd. Try my best. I'm still a little sick, so appreciate y'all bearing with me. They have Thalia. So let's draw, like, not a freaking Shivan Reef.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, I guess we'll draw 2 cards. Maybe we can Otawara bounce the Anchorage. They can hexproof it. Just probably just kill us. Yeah, they were just dead. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm like surprised. I feel like these soldier decks always really surprise me. Like they aren't played very often, but like whenever I play against them, I'm always like, wow, really? This deck's kind of good. Like Worlds last year was like that, where like I played against soldiers a few times. It was kind of like it was the handshake deck, and it just like was fine. It was just good. I don't know. All right, so we could discard Doppelgang here. I should Field it Ruin. Field it Ruin's gas, actually. All right, we're gonna decline. We're gonna Field of Ruin. We're gonna do it now before they can activate it, so they can't Hex Shield Array it. And then we can't Otawara, unfortunately. We're a mana short. It sucks. They have another one, but it's not big yet, so we'll just get whatever land is fine. Island's a cool land. So Doppelgang can also protect them from, I mean, hexproofs, like copying my bindings or whatever, so I think we're just still in a lot of trouble here, honestly. Might be a Traxxas bust. Yeah, the problem is if I target multiple of their things, like, that's interesting. The array gets me. Yeah, I think the array is going to be win the game for them. 5 mana for Roxanne. Then I have 7 mana left over. Let's see if they take the bait on the Light Shield or not. If they do, we just can't win, I guess, but... What's the point of Field of Ruin? I killed the creature land that was killing me. What do you mean? It's the anti-utility land. So they're going to use their array. So now Doppelgang doesn't really do too much. Yeah, we're just dead. We could block. We could live here. We could block, Trump block Thalia, and then Otawara the Anchorage. So I guess we're not technically dead yet. So we're going to keep playing. But yeah, Field of Ruin is like the most perfectly designed wasteland of all time. A land that can get rid of utility lands, but is very difficult to mana screw your opponent with. Like, it's been reprinted a number of times for this reason. It's just like, you know, you need to have a safety valve on cool lands. You're going to print cool lands. It's like the perfect safety valve. It's like Duress and Negate. You know, one of those cards is just like in that perfect space where it's like never too good, great answer, great thing to have access to. I imagine the point of the upcoming Foundation set is going to be to have Duress and Negate and Field of Ruin in that set. So I don't need to keep putting it into the main sets or whatever. But, alright, so when we enter the combat step, I'll attempt to bounce the Anchorage. Hopefully they screw up and play a land first. That'd be awesome. Oh, yeah, go deep on the Anchorage. Hey, land. Play it naturally. Oh, yeah, keep targeting that one. Keep targeting that one. Hit Thalia. Well, now we're just dead. Because now I just target the other flyer. They don't target the other flyer. We're still alive. Alright. So now we're in the declare attacker step. We're going to Otawara the Anchorage. We are in gold, folks. Ladder reset like while I was at the Pro Tour, and I haven't played since then, so...
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Still alive! And now we can doppel... Thing is, yeah, so we can Doppelgang and get... Alright, so QQ. We have exactly 12 mana. This costs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. X is 3. All right, it's Doppelgang, X is 3. We're going to copy their Denic. It sucks because they're all legends, but our Binding, their Denic, and I guess their Anchorage. Oh, wait. I get Meteorite. I don't kill them, though. Hold on. These come in... Oh, they come in untapped, actually. Hold on a second. But I can't activate the Anchorage. That comes in tapped. So... Hold on. 3 Meteorites kills their board. That's probably better than Binding. But I still want an Anchorage, too, I think. Or 3 Anchors. So Anchorage, Denic, Meteorite. Pay it. I'll keep... So, 2. I scripted it backwards. God damn it. Supposed to be the other way. Now they're going to get a clue off of it. Sorry. I'm sick. Alright. So, they don't have a removal spell. I can still keep playing here, which is awesome. I can also draw Binding off of my clue, in theory. Can I play this as a land? I'm going to do that. I want to have mana focus anchorages, so let's say go. Good old Doppelgang, folks. This card is a card. Crack a clue. Love it. This is going to be the game of all time. Come back. 29-1. Yeah, Doppelgang being a rare and a mythic is pretty weird, but here's a fortified Beachhead. And this is why Standard's the best format right now, right? We play Historic, lose a bunch of Modern Horizons cards, not very fun. Play Standard, Doppelgang's insane, you know? Like, it's great. Life's a beach. Crack a clue, sure. Any burn spells in there? There's Thalia, sure. Once we untap with these anchorages, I feel pretty safe. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Give me a clue. What do you got, friend? You gonna tie binder my clue? Clue on the stack. Try and draw a card.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes
I'm sick, Smeagol. Just leave me alone. Why you gotta make fun of me? I guess I'm sorry, Gollum. I guess I'm Smeagol in this story.
What about 11sies? Luncheon, afternoon tea.
Oh shit, I'm
dinner,
sorry. I didn't
supper.
Not on my game today, folks. What do you want from me? There we go. Okay. Chandra's Hope's Beacon. I mean, these tap for 1,000,000 mana, right? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Not yet. Not yet, they don't. So, let's... Roxanne. Has draw heaters eventually, right? And then Chandra can exile the top 5. Instant or sorcery. It's funny, like, I forgot the beginning of this game when I cast all my helixes. That was so long ago. Get a clue. Let's just crack a clue. Start there. Draw Binding. Alright. So we want to cast Chandra until the end of your next turn. You can cast them? Sure. We'll just cast Chandra. They are mana rocks. Exile top 5. We hit no instant or sorceries. Still. Need to leave up at least 1 anchorage to block with. I think I have 2 here. White, blue anchorage. Yeah, this is fine. Just going to attack with my Denic and say go. Feeling very safe here. Yeah, back in my day, spend 5 mana for a meteorite. Now I spend 5 mana for a Roxanne and get a meteorite. It's crazy. Opponent's in the tank. What's going on?
You folding?
All right.
Or are you all in?
Good example of how life totals do not tell the whole story. 1 blue-white desert. We are in gold. All right. There's a non-zero chance they're playing a budget mana base and just freaking firing a desert at us next turn. Resolute reinforcements. Okay.
Help me out.
That's something. Sure. A little scary. I play a Seachrome Coast and a Valiant Veteran and a Siege Veteran. Man, they really come out of Azorius. Alright, so we're going to Binding the Siege Veteran before they can use it. Alright, they are coming in. I have blue. I have 3 blockers. We're good to go. Make a map. So we go white, blue. Activate an anchorage. Activate an anchorage. Block. Holding strong here. Get a clue. End step. Crack the clue. I mean, we're going to break arena next time we draw Doppelgang. So, here we go. Top 5 cards. Doppelganger Helix, please. Are you serious? Again? Wow. Alright, let's cycle this thing. Ill-timed explosion. We get to copy this, right? Sure. So draw 4.
They won't know what hit them.
Okay. So now I can Doppelgang for like a lot. Play this. Name Angel. Play Cornucopia. Scanning a few life's kind of nice too. So we can Doppelgang and copy it and just kill the meteorites, right? I don't know. QQ. We got 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 mana. So 15, 16, 17. X is 5. Target meteorite. Who's ready to break the program? I am. Also gain 2 life. Pew. 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 Can't save targets, huh? Alright, well. There we go. We did it. And they're all untapped, so I could, in theory, like, cast more things. Not the machine gun I was looking for, but sure. Why does Moto have save targets, Arena doesn't? I guess that is true. Arena does have storm spells, where like that's the one spot you see it on a Magic Online the most is for storm spells, and like there are storm spells in the format, but yeah. There we go.
Bingo!
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancake.
That was game of the day so far. All right, so we're gonna bring in what? We're gonna bring in a Barrage, 2 Brotherhood's Ends. It's funny because like their deck's pretty good against supers, honestly. Like they have counter spells and flash threats and things, but I would say we want to bring in like a Sunfall too, maybe. These Plunderers are really bad against them. I don't think it's a great card in general, but like they specifically do a really good job using their mana. Like if they have extra mana, they can play threats and counter spells. I'm gonna cut all 4 of these. They're bad with these two, so just cut all those. And then... I think Bailout's fine here too, actually. Just like... blockers almost seem better than sweepers. They don't remove creatures very well. And they might actually have like Spell Pierce negate effects. Maybe I should cut these Chandras too. Just bring in the Bomby. Mother! Kami War is a cool card. It's a pet card of mine for sure. I've cast a lot of Kami Wars in my day. That was more meteors than a world-ending disaster movie. That was game 1. It felt like 2 different games, right? Kami War's rotating, folks. A lot of cool cards are rotating. Yep. Kami War deck. Good times. Good times. Remember, folks, first time with that follow button. If you enjoyed that game, watching on YouTube, hit the like button, support the comment, do all the things. I didn't stream. Oh my God, full house. I didn't stream for like a long time as the Pro Tour, and I haven't had a video on for days, so I really use the support, obviously. Thank you. Hand of the week here. We're going to mulligan into a much better hand. Keep this. Bishop Doppelgang. We'll find the big things later. Just stay alive. It's priority number 1, so. Maybe Bloomborough also has Kami War? Hope so. How did the Pro Tour? I'll put up a little... I have a whole recap video you can watch. It was my worst Pro Tour since my return to the Pro Tour. But I went 8-8, which isn't that bad, honestly. So, 104th place, won like $1,000 or whatever. More importantly, I got enough points to queue for Worlds, which is great. So, I'm playing in Worlds again, folks. Can't keep me out. BTM will probably return tomorrow. I'm just like, you know, yeah, it's just too much. I could record an episode a day, but it would like go up to off schedule anyway and stuff. So, do I follow the European Football Championship? I do not know. I don't follow soccer at all in any way. I actually want to watch a soccer game in Europe. Like go out to a bar and watch a game because like when in Rome, I'm a big when in Rome kind of guy, but it's never really worked out. So. They choose the binding, and they attack the thing. Sure, so... Alright. This is, like, not ideal, but fine. They know we have the Brothers in, too, so... So, the World's qualifications are, like, people who top 8 the Pro Tours, and then there are, like, a number of at-large spots for, like, the best finishes of the year. The cutoff for, like, adjusted match points for the World's cutoff was 44, and I had 55, I think. So... Made it by a mile this year. Invasion again? I mean, no pressure's fun. Soccer, football, yes, I understand. Where are you from, Alex? Which European country are you from? Play in Anchorage. Okay. So, they flip this thing. They get their officer going to get a counter on it, but they are, like, going pretty slow here, honestly, so... I was going to field them to get a planes, I think. I'll do it now so they can't activate. Don't dox me, please. Everyone go get Alex. Alex is in Germany. Get Alex. Have I been to Germany before? I don't think I've been to Germany before, actually. Let's go. The only European countries I've been to are Ireland, France, Spain, Czech Republic, and Netherlands now. Oh, sweet, Alex. Alright, so they have both arrays going. Play a flyer, too. That's kind of bad. They were all because of magic, yes. Alright, so, like, I guess we'll just cast Brotherhood's End to eat one of these arrays. What's going on? Alright, so, yeah, I think we're in big trouble this game, actually. They have a counter here, too. We're super dead. This is what I was saying, where, like, the cheap creature plus disruption decks are always very good against the ramp decks, and their deck seems very good against ours, but we'll see if we can't Maybe steal this game like last game, but probably try and win game 3 in the play. That's 8. And we were still at 20. I mean, all right, we draw a. And now my Roxanne can't kill anything either. Jeez. Binding costs 3. Explosion costs a lot more. 6, 7, 8. That's 10. We are DOB, basically, so I don't think we have outs either way. So, yeah, whatever, sure. Just so you go. Pretty cooked here, yeah. Double invasion. Pretty good. Maybe they'll screw up. All I have to do is activate their light shield away and they win, so. Yep. And pump the, I guess they have to have a land for the beachhead, I guess, too. So they do need an untap land or some other way to pump. Even then, putting us to 2, though, having this in their hands pretty good, too, so. Yep, they got it. They don't kill us! Okay, sure, we'll keep playing. I mean, we're just dead. We just can't actually do anything, so. Even if you cast the explosion, they just cast this guy, so yeah, alright, that's fine. So they missed the kill, whatever, ended up being fine. Ladder reset time is not always the best time, but. Frillback. Frillback can kill the enchantment, right? That's kind of cool. Gains life, too. We just want to, like, not die, basically. You know, that's like our real goal here. I'm gonna shave a Celestis, too. I'm gonna shave a Doppelgang, too, honestly. Just, like, I'll try to be as cheap as possible. Maybe Elish Norns. Elish Norn seems fine. The Flyer. I'm gonna shave the Elish Norn. Of my team, Team CFP and friends, I believe we have 10 qualified for Worlds. I'll try and name them all for you. This hand is pretty terrible. What am I like? Why can't we draw Cornucopia? Cornucopia is like the card in the deck to keep us alive, you know? How much did I sell my Shukos for? I sold the 12 Shukos I found in my draft box for 16 euros each Friday morning of the Pro Tour because I am smart. Players on my team keep for Worlds. Me. Reed. Luis, but he might not be attending due to the birth of his children. Brent Voss. Theo. Seth. Sam Pardee. Matt Sperling. Who's had a really good year, honestly. He came in 9th in the Pro Tour Breakers. We're going to keep this. And I can't remember who else while trying to play a game of Magic. So, Atraxa is obviously really good against them, but it's a real dream, I think. So I can cast Doppelgang on 5 if I have to. I'm going to do the Atraxa and be sad about it. Not a very good hand, unfortunately. Oh, Ras, come say hi at events. Best of one into my deck, which I play at the Modern Cup on Saturday. So I don't like play on a Magic. I'm playing in a Pro Tour Ras, but definitely say hi. Folks, if you're at an event and want to say hi to me, just come say hi. You know, I know the Pro Tours I'm a little like shoot away on my Pro Tour area, but don't be shy about saying hi. All I ask is that you just introduce yourself and let me know what your real name is, like introduce yourself, and also what your username is if that's applicable. The only thing I don't like is if folks go, "Hey Jim, remember me?" or "Hey Jim." Hi. Who are you? Like, what's up? You know, so that's all I ask. Otherwise, I'm super happy to talk to people. I'm not doing squats. I'm freaking sick. Leave me alone. What is going on? It's freaking turn 1 or something. What's happening? All right, so just Sunfall. That's not a bad thing to have access to. There's still two Worlds competitors to be decided in this coming weekend's Arena Championship. All right, I mean, we need to draw. I mean, we're if they have a reasonable hand here, we're just stone dead. I mean, we've drawn 0 cards, cost less than 5, so kind of an uneventful finish to our match. Perhaps we'll do our best. Refunded you, Darth.
Well, I know you had an affinity for it.
Land. There we go. All right, we did it. Attack for 3. Officer.
Oh, it's Lazy Helix! Oh my god!
Oh, I can't cast it. I can't. Thank God, a miracle. Thank God for miracles. Oh, oh, okay, we're good. Okay. I'm sick. I don't know if I can take things like that. Oh my God, we're good. Okay. That was a roller coaster. When you just look at all your 2 triumphs, you see me cast anything, you know? They miss a land drop. I'm just going to cast Explosion Draw 2, I think. Like, I already have a sweeper. They're not doing anything. Just Divination. Get back up to the card quantity that I want. They're going to counter it. Well, I guess I'm an idiot for not playing a land first. I figured if I drew a tap land, I'd want to play it tapped. There's plenty of tap lands in my deck. But sure, I didn't play around Protecting Negotiators, my bad. Still. Headquarters. Alright, sure, just go. They have reinforcements. Obviously my anchorage can block, so... No, we're gonna hold it. Our deck is very mana hungry, but we have Doppelgang in our hand too. So... Wow. Show them what you got. We might actually block because they have the bounty guy. This is a better bounce. They have a Ganjo, whatever, so be it. Nope. Post-combat Valiant Veteran? Oh my god.
Don't do this! Please, don't do this! Get up! Let's get up! Don't do it! Man, don't do it! Don't do it! Think of your family! Think of your fans! Think of everybody! You gotta be kidding me now! Well, somebody stop the damn match! Enough's enough!
Oh, my little incubator. All right, so I can cast Doppelgang here. Would it be weird to copy my Mindstalk and my Anchorage? Like, I kind of need to do something this turn, I feel like. And if I have... Oh, that would give me 12 lands in play with 3 Anchorages and 3 Vinestalks. Seems pretty hard to lose at that point. It'll buy me a lot of time, so I'm just going to do it. X is 2. Like, I don't want to copy their Loran. I just get 1, 2, 1. Sure. There you go. 3 Vinestalks, 3 Anchorages. Now I have 13 mana and a bunch of blockers. Can also just, like, go aggro with the Vinestalks. Eight mana, quad rampant growth. Busted. Not a soldier. Artificer.
Because of our affinity for disobedience.
We draw Brotherhood's hit.
Bingo! All right.
Sure. This will cost a life. Oh, give me a card. I want a card so bad. Give me a card. Thank you. You're very kind. Alright. Cornucopia's Gas. Cornucopia is like literally the key card of the entire deck. I mean, you haven't really drawn it yet, but like, this is the card that keeps you alive in these aggro matchups, which is kind of cool, so. Alright, so let's fire up the Vinestalk, get it for 5. I guess it honestly might be better just get it for less damage if it makes some maps. But, yeah, we're playing around Protect the Negotiators right now with our 14,000 mana in play, so. Officer, yeah. Game's over, folks. This game is kaputs. Kaputski. Alright, let's, I have 5, 10, 14 mana. I want to try getting the block. All right, let's do this. Fire up Anchorage. Fire up Anchorage. Block. Block, you coward. Block. Block. Oh, got him.
Bingo!
All right.
Roxanne. And then we're going to map onto, I don't know, that, whatever. They were good, folks. SC resub, thanks so much. They're going to keep playing. They're going to keep their battle on. Okay. Party on, Garth. Got me. Got me good. Alright, so let's fire up a Linestalk. This would make a thing into a 3/3. They're just freaking dead, right? Whatever, sure. Fire up Vinestalks. Attack with everything. I don't want to target anything. Submit 0. Submit 0. Meteorite. To the face. You're dead. That's it. It's over. You're done. You got corned. Cornucopiad. 1-0. On the play. Yeah, this is fine. We have turn 2 Helix if we want it. Like, Celestis. Bloomin' Marsh. Duress me. He got me. Typically, these ramp decks are really good against mid-range decks, so I'm pretty pleased about this result, I think. Yeah, we're going to play the Brushland, because they're likely to play a 2-drop I want to kill. I don't want to play Celestis on turn 3, so... My stack currents to sell. Almost lost my foil red. It's worth like 3k. Shouldn't do that, probably. Here's a Mosswood Dread Knight. I'm happy to Helix this. They can cast their card draw spell next turn to get it back, but that wastes their entire turn 3 also, and just buys us literally infinite time. So, I'm very pleased with this result. Here's Celestis. And Day Night starts. Everyone loves Day Night, right? Everyone loves Day Night, right? Maybe. Liliana of the Veil. Okay, so that's like pretty good against us, but just dump the tap land. We have the Vinestalk to go next turn, so it's kind of cool. Heal time. Sure, draw 2. How did you almost lose it? I just couldn't find it in my cards. All my cards are everywhere. I spent a little time today while I was watching Cassie, and Cassian just like... He hasn't really been eating a lot because he's sick, but he'll eat very, very slowly with the TV on. So he just sat in the kitchen for an hour and a half watching Miss Rachel, just like slowly eating his pancakes. So I spent time just sitting in the dining room, organizing my Magic stuff. Probably should play that card first, right? Whatever, it's cool. We get to fire up the old Vinestalk cannon and attack this thing. That's great. Attack Liliana. Make your choice. Sure, you're a 3/3. Yeah, I agree. Day Night is bad in paper. Does trample. Does that trample? Sick. Keeping Liliana from ultimating is like probably the most important thing, so. Alright, I mean, there's no way they don't plus Liliana here, but whatever, so same either way.
won't be outsmarting me.
That's a pretty sick one to have as our last card, I'm not going to lie. I think we're dead now. Now our Mindstalk can't attack profitably anymore because they even got the Bat token too. So I got screwed up. I didn't play around the Bat God. My bad, I'm sick. I didn't see it coming. If I keep the Plunder in my hand, they don't get a Bat. I can still attack. So, my bad. Keep Mulligan, a version of Day-Night for Lore and Shadowmoor, except you only track it if a card is on the battlefield that cares about it. Probably an improvement of the thing, but... Oh, he's tracking the God. Yeah, it's true. The attack's still not great, though. Yeah, you're right. Listen, folks. All right, I'm...
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Still pretty sick. I'm going to be doing my best over the course of these of this stream. Just got to let me power through here. That was a good draw. Quite obviously. Just going to hope. They have a God and shit. We're probably still dead here, but... Alright, just cast this. Probably should upkeep this, honestly, if they have a removal spell to kill it. But they don't, thankfully, so... We say go. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, you know. Sometimes they got your number. It happens. I would definitely say that Duress on 1, Liliana on 3, Investigator on 4, Bat God on 5 is like the way they beat us, so... They found the right cards to match up. They didn't draw their Go for the Throats or Glissas or whatever. It's not bad.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That being said, we're taking 9 next turn.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
I should gain some life, right? Sure, so, oops. What? Oh, my attacks. I'm like, why can't I freaking use this thing? What's up, whatever. Alright, so go to day. Gain a life. Go to night. Oh, should I cast a spell? I should have... so I should have day-nighted and then cast Helix on their turn to gain extra life. Woo, boy! Alright. What's up, Clam? Home for the Pro Tour. Ladder's reset. I'm sick. It's a disaster over here. Alright, so exile thing. Draw a card. He might have hit a Visager, but oh my god. Is this... I can only do it once. That sucks. Shit. God, we have one more mana. This is so good. Yeah. So we can doppelgang the Bat God. It's not very good though. We just block and then ours just dies. We just keep theirs. I guess we have like outs. Sure. Yeah, like it's sick that like they have like one Visager in their entire deck to answer our binding, which had it too. So they had our spots this game. I'm not worried at all. I would bet considerable fortune on our success for the rest of the match. Yeah, sure. Alright, so that's okay. Fire in game 2. Not worried at all. We're going to bring in Bailoff. Not sure about these plunderers, you know. These plunderers are really plundering me. Try 2 Bailoffs, honestly. Bailoff would be insane in this matchup. Plunderer is the one card that I just don't fully wrap my head around. Brotherhood's End is honestly not bad against them. If I can kill their 2 and 3 drop, it's awesome. It's bad with this. I'm gonna cut the Plunderers. Maybe this is wrong, but Rain Sunfall also. Kami Wars Gas too. It's a big powerful card. Yeah, whatever, sure. On the play. Oh, come on. The double forest draw. We have our corn too, but When I play in the Masters, I'm playing on like the 16th or 17th, I think. Alright, I'm a mulligan. It's the same freaking hand. Alright. I'm going to keep. We're probably going to lose. I have what else to tell you. I know I guarantee victory and all, but ship a Doppelgang and hope they don't dress our Cornucopia. And we draw land. So, we have a lot to ask here, I'm not going to lie. It's good that I didn't bet those millions, right? We're going to draw land to be fine here, too, you know? That's not land. They're going to draw a card. It's never right unless they don't have any lands, so maybe they'll stumble on lands. Be good for us. Draw land. It's a good one, too. Got some colors now. Need to draw another land, but... Sure.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Trying, folks. Are you kidding me? I guess it's a land. It's fine, so... Alright, let's get a land. Now if we draw a land, we cast Roxanne. If we don't draw, we can still mind. So you can still mind. Whatever, draw two. Divination. Drew a land. Roxanne! Alright, so... Tag Liliana. They can minus it to kill us, but then Liliana dies also. If they kill it some other way, I still have mana, which is cool too, so... They also missed a land drop, which is kind of nice. Right, so they have a removal spell, which sucks. That's my last card. Alright, which plan for top? Just draw a banger, you know? Draw Field of Ruin. I mean... We need to draw a relevant spell before they ultimate, which we have a ways to do, honestly, so... And they're missing land drops as well. They ain't doing nothing? I'm also sure makes sense. Okay. Alright. Will they plus? They will not. Roxanne again. Okay. This Roxanne... It's got to go for Liliana. Yeah, I can't target this thing. So, go for Liliana.
You're gonna need a good Undertaker.
Now I have a lot of mana too, which is gas. So like now all of our we've hit our magic 8 mana point, so we can draw a the end. We can draw a Doppelgang or a Chandra or a Traxa or like any of our big spells. They're gonna the end my Roxanne, which is like annoying, but sure, whatever. They're gone now. That's cool. Probably just draw 2 here. So, even if I cycle this, I discard what I draw anyway. So, I play this place to the land, so I go. I also drew exactly Binding, I guess, but... Better not have it next turn, right? Get these lands out of the way, drawing a spell next turn. Atraxa. We're drawing to what? Atraxa, Chandra, Binding, Explosion's fine, Ompath's fine, Baloth's fine, Doppelgang's great, Helix is fine. A large part of our deck is live. And then we have a lot of cycling lands too. There's a lot of life too, you know? Draw Lightning Helix. Sure. We gotta do this now. Yes, sure. Let's just kill this thing. Let's kill Liliana. Let's say go. And now it's just the top of our deck versus the top of their deck. And we have 11 mana or whatever to their 4. And 17 life to work with. $14 life to work with. They're going to play Takenuma. Interesting. Not a great draw, but like honestly fine. Getting life is cool too, so. I got a Mosswood. Pretty good draw. You have a Sunfall in Arctic too. Alright. Take 3. They've doubled their clock. Need to draw a spell. That is a spell to end all spells. Play Atraxa, gain 4 life. How about an artifact, a creature, a planeswalker, a sorcery, and a land? All of those, please. Anchorage, another cornucopia. GLHF. 3 aces in the hole. They're gonna Gix's command, sure. Doppelganging here is like not even that good, right? We can doppelgang for 1, 2, 3. Just get Straxa, right? Gain 8 life. Sure. Those. And that. And this. I think it's over, folks. I agree Atraxa is like kind of a shitty standard card, but whatever, you know. Alright, so we'll just say go. Like, there's always fun things that are like, it's like, just Atraxa, we just win, you know, but Atraxa banned when Nadu's banned. I mean, I don't think Atraxa is a good card for standard. I also don't think it should be banned. You know, like
Something suspicious is going on.
our opponent wants to keep playing, you know, so sack creature, you got me. We're gonna Helix. I mean, we're gonna like do some sick doppelgang stuff. We could just switch Chandra too and copy the doppelgang. I don't know how that works. I'll get animate the land. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. We're just garbage time. You know, it doesn't really matter. I don't think. So you can cast the 4-card creature, which would be a banger. It should cost 9. 7 is just too castable. You know. It doesn't have that big of an onboard impact. I think it should cost 9. All right. So what do we even do? Like, we could doppelgang. I should meteorite and kill them, right? So we want to land Chandra.
Time to light up the darkness.
Doppelgang for, where are we at? QQ. We're at X is 2. That's good. Yes, X is 2. Targeting meteorite and meteorite. No, copy that. Targeting meteorite and meteorite. Is that enough? I mean, that's not enough, actually. I can't target the meteorites again. But now I can make it a mana to just cast Doppelgang again, so. Also gain some life, in case you're wondering. This is fun, right? This is fun.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
I also want some Lilianas too.
Waka waka.
You and you and you and you and you and you and you. Yeehaw! Oh wait, hold on. This has to trigger first. There we go. All right. I did guarantee victory, didn't I? Game 3. Let's do this. All right, game 3 on the draw. Hands. Oh, we have the bail. We have the one bail off the freaking Liliana. Don't duress me. Don't see it coming. No duress. Yes. All right, here we go. My lands actually aren't even that good. But No! Now I know it's coming. It does basically just nullify the a Liliana in their hand, which is kind of cool, but like their best cards against us are Liliana and Hostile Investigator, and like if this card's ever in my hand, they kind of just can't cast those. And all you do is buy time and make resources, you know, so that's a good draw. Alright. Corn. I was about to try and attempt to do a rendition of Corn's Twist. I decided against it. So, sorry. Anyone? To rest me again, sure. Take Doppelgang. We take the Helix? No, I meant like singing, not the music. So, alright, so let's play with since I go. And the goal is just to cycle a garden on their turn. Mosswood draw card. Yeah, sure. This is the kind of game we want to play. Both players doing nothing to make land drops. That's us. This is where we live. I did guarantee victory, folks. I'm not going to lie, alright? You heard me say it. Brotherhood's End. Alright. I don't know about this one. Take 3. First blood. Uh-huh.
When I win.
Just nothing? Oh, I love it. Ah. Oh. Liliana, nothing. Why a cycle that? I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, I'm an idiot. Alright, so... Worked out fine, because having cornucopias is better than lands, but I kind of want to make the land drop there, but it is what it is. It's a little sick, folks. Leave me alone, alright? So we got cornucopias for days. We have Doppelgang for 2 if we want it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
We all have things.
They obviously have a plan here, you know. Don't want to look like a guy with a plan. They might be trying to get my entire hand with like an investigator and like some other discard spell, maybe. Sure. That was awesome. Sick 2 for 1. Honestly, it might even be correct to Doppelgang and copy 2 cornucopias. That would give us such an insane life buffer. The only fear is that I guess the Liliana might ultimate, but draw land. So we could Doppelgang Fornicopia. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good for them, but they had a plan. I don't know if it was a good plan. I mean, I want to keep Brotherhood's. I guess I could cast Brotherhood's End, right? Oh yeah, duh, because they come in untapped. So sure, let's Doppelgang X's 2, targeting Cornucopia. This one's for Jonathan Davis and the gang. And then we're going to cast Brotherhood's End and gain some more. And then we're going to play this because we obviously have no cards in hand. We got 7 Acopia. 7 Corns. Fieldy and Monkey. Head. David. Anyone? No? Alright, draw a card.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Alright, yeah, you got me. I do need to draw a spell, obviously, but we're in decent shape. Corn was your first concert ever? Me too. My first concert ever was the Family Values Tour. Corn headlined. Corn. Limp Bizkit, although Fred Durst had a tummy ache and didn't play. Incubus, when Science just come out, they killed it, by the way. I'm like not a huge Incubus fan, like their later stuff, whatever, but like Science is like one of the best albums ever, and they killed it. A band called Orgy, which actually is still a pretty good band. Some of the stuff from my my youth didn't age that well. Orgy's album is pretty good, and I forget who the last act was, honestly. Here's Roxanne. I don't want to tap this Murex, thank you very much. Okay, so here's Roxanne. I'll gain 14. Yeah, I don't know how many albums Orgy has, whatever, but every once in a while I'll listen to Candy Ass, their first album, and like, it's a good album, good tunes. Alright, Meteorite goes here. And then I guess we're attacking for one, right?
My zombies and leave.
Quincy Prince, Standard is the best format Magic right now. It's not even close. Like, actually not even close. Head PE and Papa Roach. Damn, that is very 1999. Can they win? Like, this is kind of good, I guess, but we're at 41 life. Like, how can they ever kill us before we draw a relevant card, you know? Yeah, any spells that's colored is 7 life, and most of our spells are multicolored, so at least 14 life. A lot of our lands cycle. It's just like really, really hard to miss. Odoar. That's the same. We just bounce Roxanne, right? So let's attack with Roxanne. They'll block, and we'll just bounce it and cast it again. It's a little obvious what we're doing here, but sure. I guess they have Go Over the Throat. It's kind of bad for us here, but like again, we're just never dying, so who cares? You know, like after party reset. Thanks so much. Cool. I'm just doing this first because it wants me to tap awkwardly, and I don't want to tap awkwardly. Sometimes I do it naturally. Boop.
Just trying to lend a hand.
So you get nothing. You
Boom!
Good day, sir.
You're up. I want to hear what are the current odds for my opponent to win this game? What percent chance they have to win? Alright. Yeah, just play this on. I'm gonna name something stupid. I'm sick. Let's name... let's name Surf. Surf's good. Alright, Surf's up, dude. 1%, 3%. Alright, so... they're going to attack me. I'll take it. We can take it. Also, these mites are adding up too, so... sure, Roxanne's dead, you got me. Time left? I have 16 minutes, they have 17 minutes. I think we'll be alright. Just looking for a spell on the deck. We draw a doppelgang here, I'll do a backflip. I can't do a backflip, I'm lying. Oh, here's the frill back to mop things up. Goodbye, corn. 1 corn down. We're down to 6 corns, folks. Only 6 corns left.
Because of our affinity for disobedience.
That's not a great draw. Alright, sure. We are actually, like, this is a pretty fast clock, but we'll find some creature lands off this thing. They also can't, like attack forever. Why would you tap the Murex? Are you high? Why? Are you serious? Why would you tap Murex? I have 10,000 mana untapped.
We have technology.
Like, I have a comical amount of mana untapped. Alright, we're going to find our creature lands. That's probably it. I'm actually not going to find the full amount because I want to get those guaranteed. Yeah, that's fine. Just 2. Alright, so 50 life. Missed out on a might here. Like, I have 100 on tap mana of all colors. Oh, I almost got Field of Ruin too. Sure. Alright, take a hit. Also, not want to draw the lands. I'd rather guarantee a creature land than slightly increase my chance of drawing lands. They're going to play Frill back again. Sure. We do need to actually draw a spell. Like... Alright, so they're going to destroy probably the path. Alright. That's not a spell, but... Alright, so let's manually tap my lands. God forbid. This is going to be a really embarrassing loss if we lose. Oh my god, more corn. Okay. I guess the Anchorage can't actually block anything effectively. We're not in chump block mode yet. I want a map, so... We got more corn. And again, they are dying to these mites, so like they can't just swing out as they'll just die to the mites next turn, right? I guess not. Because I missed that one mite, that's not actually true, which is really, really... It wants to have Mirror so bad. It wants to tap Mirror so bad. Alright. Sure. Make a token now. I would say 14 life and 2 cards. Probably good enough next turn, right? Cruelty of Gix. Okay. They're searching for a card. Alright. We could lose this game. I'm just saying, we could still lose this game. It is no longer 1%. It is actually a scarily high number. We're still favored for sure, but... Alright. Here come the clowns. Again, if I had one more Mirror token in play, they'd be at 7 poison. I have an extra token in play. Wow, they're not attacking with everything? What's going on? They gotta leave something back, but it's not even a lethal Mirror's attack. Alright, so untap, draw. Lose 2. We're gonna cast Ill-Time Explosion. We're gonna gain 16 life, then lose 4. We draw Roxanne and Lightning Helix. So I can just discard the Roxanne and kill all their stuff. Or I could just cast Roxanne and cast the Helix. Roxanne plus Helix would kill Shieldred, although we are a little scared of them reanimating it. So... Don't want to just kill all their stuff. I can cast Roxanne, and then I can Helix them on their turn and gain a shitload more. Lamps decline. Alright, so let's go... Yeah, lose some life. Yeah. So... It wants to tap his Mirrors. It really wants to tap Mirrors. Here's Roxanne. We're gonna make a Meteorite and just nug them, I think. I'm not gonna go Shoulder because, like, obviously they have Cruelty to get it back anyway, so. And then I will fire up the Anchorage, I guess. Very interesting game so far. I guess we'll map onto Roxanne too. So I can block all these X3s. 3 X's. Nope, not tapping Mirrors. It's double mana actually, holy shit. So that's also the artifact tokens of Cornucopia are double for Roxanne. That's so funny. Alright, so map here. Top card is a land. Kinda want to cycle that one. Nope, still on stat Mirrors. Lose a life. Atraxa. I cannot currently cast that, so we're just gonna say go. So we'll say go. Intent to Helix them on their turn. I gain like 1,000 life for that. If they somehow stop my Atraxa, whatever. Here goes Cruelty. They can get my Roxanne, I guess. It's fine. Opponent's trying to get into this meteorite party. Corn and meteorites. I'm a big fan of this card, by the way. Big fan of this card. Life gain on a mana rock's a big deal. My poor little buddy. I would say we'll probably wait to the end step to Helix, because in case they have a Liliana, I want to keep my Atraxa, obviously, so. It's quite a game. Bring it. 44. 44, that's me. Woo! Get some cold cuts. Man, alright. Opponent is trying their absolute best, but they just can't keep up with my my flash here. Alright, so gain, I don't know, 19 life. And then draw for turn. Ill-timed explosion. Just cast Straxa, whatever. Somewhat that they can play the explosion, but which cast Straxa. Gain 100 million life. 4 times 8. Corn! And we'll get Atraxa, Binding, Land, Chandra, Sunfall. Cool. I'm gonna Sunfall, so let's just I don't freaking know. Lands, Sunfall. They have this Restless Cottage also, I guess. Atraxa again, probably, right? Sure, Atraxa again. I should have floated him out with whatever. It doesn't freaking matter. Like, we're officially in garbage time, folks. Here's Doppelgang. If I had floated mana with my Roxanne, I could have Doppelgang to kill him here, probably, but I didn't. So, untap the lands. Whatever. Place Celestis, just say go. Whatever, yeah, flip, sure. Just say go. You're done. It's your turn. Whatever. You can't handle me. I'm Sidney Crosby right now, right? Screw Sidney Crosby. Let's go, Rangers. That is true. The only way to lose this game right now is to cast Doppelgang for too much and crash Arena. Who wants to try and do that, though? Raise your hand in chat. Because I'll do it. I don't care. I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Off you go.
Alright. Should we try and do that? Alright. I'm going to cast Doppelgang on Q. 4, 8, 12, 16, 23 mana. So X is 5. I'm going to target... Just make more corns. Sure. Corn. Oh, I have more mana than that. Hold on. I can't do math. 7? 3, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, sorry, 7. Still sick, folks. Guess Roxanne first. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Roxanne might scoop to it. So these all come in untapped. So like we have infinite mana to do whatever we want. I wish to be the Lord of the Corn. 15-year-old Jim would be so proud of me. Follow the leader. Life is peachy. Okay. We have 49 cornucopias. Now what? Chandra? I want more doppelgangs. How many any doppelgangs left? I have 1 doppelgang left. Let's try and Chandra into it. Here's Chandra. We're gonna decline all these. Oh man. I should actually. Oh no. Why is there no auto button? With this deck, you've got the life. Probably should. I just say yes. It's not to do this again. Whatever. Yeah, always yes or always no button to be sweet. I want to gain more life and be greedy, but whatever. Opponent's a real trooper too, by the way. Let's hear for our opponent now. Let's go faster? Not really. Oh, here's Chandra. Let's minus the exile top 5. Look for a doppelgang. We found it. Okay. Now let's Roxanne. And then we're going to doppelgang meteors. And this is going to crash arena for sure. We're going to try and win. But it's going to put more than 250 triggers on my stack or whatever. So Meteor 2 here. It's already slowing down. Alright, here we go. QQ. 16 times, what is this, 15, 30, 60, it's like 75-ish. So 3 times 60, that's 20. Probably enough, right? I know, meteorites. They give you lands for kick? Sure. How about a cottage? And an anchorage. Maybe a Roxanne too. Mirrex. One of these. You want your meteorite. More meteorites. It can only target the... Can't target the same thing twice. But... How about a Chandra? So what's going to happen? Is it even going to like put triggers on a stack? Or is it like... Like there's no way this is even going to come close to resolving. Here we go. No! I miscounted by 1 mana, so I have to do all that over again. It's 24, you idiot. No, it's 25 again. Hold on. Our opponent's Trooper, by the way. Let's hear it for our opponent, huh? All right. Let's do all that again, I guess. Meteorite. 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 Our time is going. We're probably going to lose on time, honestly, yeah. I don't know my opponent's watching. I agree. Strongly encourage stream sniping right now. All right. I want these cool arrows. You. And you. And you. I think my new computer will handle this even better. It's moving the meteorite over, I think. Like, unless you start targeting a new one, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but... that's what I assumed it was doing. Maybe I'm incorrect on that assumption, but... Just not Cavernous Souls. Good catch. I agree. I'm trying. Alright, there you go. Here it is. Yeah, pay for it. Drum roll, please. I have to copy it and choose target for the copy, too. I can decline the copy. In response, they're going to cast Air Asunder. You got me. Resolves. Resolve all.
No turning back now.
Decline. Sure, just decline it. Whatever. There we go. It worked. Now I'm going to time out, though. I'm impressed.
We have technology.
I'm astounded. Like that there's, because isn't there a token limit of 250 or something like that? We have like an ass ton of tokens in play. Let's hear it for the arena team. Right? That is true. It hasn't actually finished yet. Let's see if we can finish it out here. Yeah, like we definitely hit the token cap, right? I don't know what got like shaved off, like what makes them decide what tokens to keep or not keep, but I missed you guys. Streaming's fun. I have a good job. I'm lucky. All right. It seems to have finished, and resolve all is checked. Let's hear it for the arena dev team, folks. I thought there was absolutely zero chance that that was not going to crash arena. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. All right, Corn Ramp went 2-0. Played this deck previously, and I guess we were 2-2 with it. This deck's a lot of fun. Like I changed a number of things from the original list that I found. I didn't change the Plunderers. I still don't get this card. It seems really bad, but it was kind of cool in some of the games where like it just applied a lot of weird pressure, and it was kind of cute with the what's it called, the Roxanne and stuff. But that being said, like, Cornucopia is awesome. I'm just a huge fan of this card. I think this card's great. I think once Standard rotates, the Cornucopia is really, I wouldn't be surprised if Cornucopia and Doppelgang into being a really important thing. Roxanne's great too. A lot of good things happening here for sure. Once rotation happens, there's no more domain stuff, like no more triumphs, no more bindings. I could definitely see this deck being a thing still, relying more on Omen Path Journey and Cornucopia, and just being like a sick ramp deck, because this deck's awesome. Really, really cool. Definitely one I'll consider for post-rotation. Cool shit. I'm going to keep going on stream, maybe. I don't know how I'm feeling, actually. But you do folks, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.